With a huge victory.
Thank you
So
so
how
much.
does it feel to fit on the shoe of your father?
No, I don't think it's, all these votes that have come in is the love of the people for my father. They remember him, they remember his work, and I think a tribute has been paid to him, and a fitting tribute has been paid to him. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the people of Garo Hills for paying this tribute to my father, and also to thank all the people who have worked for me, all the workers, and more importantly, I'd like to thank God for guiding us and for helping us and for blessing us with this victory.
So what's your agenda from here on from now when you represent Garo Hills in the Lok Sabha?
Well, election was it was a tough election. There were many things said by the opposition, many things said by us, and I think now it's more important that we all work together. And I urge all political parties that we should now look at the people. We should look at working, together for the betterment of Garo Hills. There are many issues, of course, and I think as time comes, we will take up the issues accordingly.
Can you name some of the issues?
No, issues means, you see, there are so many areas, like for example, areas related to the youth. So many issues related to youth when it comes to unemployment issues related to youth. There are so many issues regarding the education system out here, then whether it's infrastructure, whether it's the issues related to teachers. There are many issues of the farmers. There are many issues related to NREGS problems and central government scheme implementation. There are a lot of issues regarding law and order. So I think all of these come in together, and as I said, if I go into all details, it will take a lot of time. But we will work together, and I urge all political parties that we should now look forward and look the people in mind and work for the people now.
People said the charisma and the stature of PS cannot be compared with anyone, but looking at the result, Conrad Sangma has more than his father. What do you have to say?
As I was saying that this is definitely a tribute to my father. People have voted, keeping him also in mind, keeping his contribution for the people of Garo Hills, and I think this is a vote for him. So I don't think I can take credit for this election as other people might think. I think this is definitely a tribute to him.
What do you have to say on the support extended by BJP?
Well, I take this opportunity to thank all BJP, the GNC, UDP, HSPDP, KNAM, all the political parties that have supported me in this election. I'd like to say thank you to each and every leader and worker and voter of these political parties. And it is a joint effort, and through this joint effort we have all come out successful. So I'd like to thank each and every one of them.
What do you have to say for the Congress and Congress candidate, the country who lost the election? What do you have to say?
No, I think it was a good fight, and I think she has fought very well. I had to work very hard also, and so therefore it's been a good fight, I can say. And now I urge them, as I said, that we should now keep the people in mind and forget what has happened in the election, and now work together for the betterment of Garo Hills. So
would you like to congratulate the country?
Definitely. I would like to congratulate her. It has not been an easy contest. We have really worked hard, and I think, as I said, now that election is over, now it's time to work for the people.
So you're willing to work with Mukul Sangma government in the state?
It's not a question of willing or not willing. It's a question of keeping the issues of the people in mind.
Because the Congress party has always said that NCP or BJP never supports the congressional state in Meghalaya.
As I said, for me, it's more important to keep the people in mind and the issues of the people in mind. And that's how I'm going to work. And in this working, it might require to work with BJP, work with Congress, everybody. So therefore, as I said, our goal and our vision should be clear, and what we want to do. Political alignments and political differences will always be there. But I think we all are working for the people. That's more important.
Finally, what do you have to say to the people of Garo Hills who have come out in large number, cast their vote, and you have won the election with huge victory?
I'd like to take this opportunity to obviously thank all the people of Garo Hills and the love that they have shown, for my father. As I said, and I keep saying that this is a tribute to my father, and I could feel it when I went to the campaign. The way people used to look into my eyes, the way they used to, hold my hand, and the kind of, things they used to tell me. So this has clearly, been a very, very highly emotional election campaign and election for each and every one. And I think the people have been really supportive. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every, community, people, individuals, whether it's tribals, non-tribals, Hindus, Muslims, Coach, Rabas, and all the people in Garo Hills have come out very, very strongly this time. And so I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one.
Will NPP buy the argument of some observers saying that winning the by-election by NPP is also a tough fight for the Congress in the 2018 Assembly election?
This election, of course, 18 is a run-up. I mean, this is definitely an indication. There's no doubt about it. But 18 will have its own factors and own different, different factors will be involved there. So I think it won't be right for us to say or judge 18 based on this. But definitely is an indication, and it shows that there is definitely some disgruntlement among the people regarding the current, the incumbent government that is there. Which is a state government against the state government. So therefore, it is an indication, but I think there is state elections are a different ball game altogether. So we'll have to look at it.
Is this also an anti-incumbency?
Definitely it's a factor. State government has actually failed in many areas, and I think let's hope that we can work in a better manner in the future. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our Prime Minister also, and I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank entire NDA government. They have been very supportive in this election, and also a lot of our chief ministers from the northeast who are the NDA chief ministers have also been very supportive in this election. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the chief ministers also. At the same time, a lot of our family friends have been there who were very close to my father before. They have also been there for us and helped us in every way. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one for being with us in this difficult time. All the non-Congress chief ministers that were there. The NDA chief ministers.
Final question is
Assam, BJP has won the election, it looks like, as of now.
Right.
And like Sarbananda Sonowal is heading to become the chief minister of Assam.
Right.
So do you foresee something in Lok Sabha, because they will need one representation from Northeast to be in the cabinet? Sarbananda Sonowal was...
That is the Prime Minister's prerogative. That's, I think, something that I cannot comment on. I've been elected by the people of Garo Hills, and in whatever capacity I will serve the people of Garo Hills, and in whatever way I can, I will definitely try to work for people of Northeast and in general tribals everywhere, as well as all the people from Northeast. So whether whatever position I'm in, so my goal is to work for the people.
One last question is related to the demand for separate state for Garo Hills.
Right.
What is your plan now?
Well, our leader, Mr. P.S. Sangma, has always believed that in smaller states, he has believed that that India being the kind of diverse nation it is, India being the kind of big nation it is, it will require a lot of smaller states to be able to ensure that administration and the development reaches the people. So keeping that in mind, our leader has always supported smaller states, and our party and our idea and our vision is to continue to support smaller states.
Thank you.
Thank you.